obviously came out and set the tone the way they wanted to. It's simple math. I mean, look at the plus 12 in threes with them, and it works in math every single way.
Yeah. I mean, when they shot the three extremely well. They shot it when we was in front of them, closing out. They shot it when we wasn't. And then the big fella in the middle, took care of his 20 and 20 once again. So, sometimes you got to pick your poison, but we gave up both tonight, and they're an extremely tough team to beat when they're making the threes, and the big fella's doing what he wants.
Is there a counter when they have both those things going?
You just got to continue to just play, we had some of our defensive coverages, some of them we was there, most of them we was there. I think defensively we was there. They just made a lot. They made some threes. Even when we got back into the game, when you shoot 40 of them, 40 plus, you're gonna make something. That's Stan do a good job of just trying to keep them spaced, and keep the big fella rolling, and you got to protect the rim, and they got them shooters, so it's tough.
LeBron, it certainly was an interesting day, starting with, I'm sure you've heard by now, Kendrick Perkins' comments. Did that bother you, how you were just being social media, Twitter, fun, and it sort of turned into a controversy today about you sort of calling him out and not being professional? I'm sure you heard this stuff by now. Does that bother you, his response?
No, it doesn't bother me. I mean, for me, social media and Twitter is all about connecting with your fans. From day one, that's why I got on Twitter, to connect with my fans, be able to talk to them, and throughout the day be able to connect with them. I would never apologize for anything like that when I'm connecting with my fans. I feel like I never called it. Did I call them out? I mean, have you read the tweet?
I read it, yes.
You felt that you were going to.
Number, did I call them out?
I didn't think until today. I didn't think so. Until today, it's been a week, so
right.
I was kind of surprised by the whole thing.
Right. You're just as much surprised as I am. I can see why he may have felt embarrassed. But like I said, I would never apologize for connecting with my fans on social media. That's what it's all about. And I don't think I was the only one that reacted to that unbelievable play by Blake, and that's what it was all about, me acknowledging how great of a play that was. Now, if Kendrick Perkins dunked on somebody like that on the other end, I would have did the same thing. If Kendrick Perkins would have dunked on Blake Griffin or would have dunked on DeAndre Jordan or whatever the case may be, it would be the same thing. And that's me having love for the game, and also connecting with my fans on social media. So that's why I leave it.
And then you had Larry Bird talking with Bill Simmons, and him saying basically, if he wants to win, he'd like to play with Kobe. If he wants to have fun, he'd like to play with you. Everyone interprets. How did you interpret?
Well, I mean, it's simple. Kobe has 5 rings and I have none. Okay. So it's easy to say that. If I got 5 rings and Kobe has none, then it'd probably be the other way around. So, I'm an easy target. Let's say that.
Okay.
If someone wants to get a point across, you just throw LeBron's name in there. You could be watching cartoons with your kids and you don't like it, you say blame it on LeBron. If you go to the grocery store and they don't have the milk that you like, you say it's LeBron's fault. I'm easy targets, and I understand that. I mean, it doesn't get to me at all.
LeBron, back to the night. How frustrating in the second half to not from the field, to not be able to have your jump shot fall? How frustrating is that for you, and what do you do to get it back for the next game?
0 for 8. Second half. Yes. I missed some shots, man. Legs had a lot to do with it, but just missed some shots. That doesn't bother me at all. You come back the next game, take the same shots you had. Some of them was in rhythm, a few of them wasn't, but you just try to do other things to help your team win. If your shot's not going, try to rebound, try to defend, try to assist, get other guys into it if you're not. Make shots.
Now you mentioned your legs as far as the game goes. You guys feel like that was kind of what's going on in the second half? You were able to sustain shooting threes. Was it tough to close out on them? Were you feeling tired?
Well, they do it. Let's just say they do a good job of spreading you out. Defensively, you have to close out on their shooters, and you also have to contain the big fellas. So they make it tough on you. And Stan do a good job putting those guys in the right position where it's like pick your poison at times.